pardon my boxes on this side. My mom is going through a cleaning stage of all her papers and files, so see how that goes, because she can accumulate papers like you have no idea. Alright, so this is my first video, and makeup's not like... Kimberly? Okay, sorry, I thought I heard my sister. Told her to not look at me while I'm doing this because it's a little... No, I guess it's a little scary filming a video for the first time. Anyways, so I'm gonna do my makeup, how I do my makeup, and I'm gonna make it matte because that's usually how it goes. I'm gonna start by using this Healthy Elixir by CoverGirl. I always think it's by Maybelline for some reason. Anyways, it's the Healthy Elixir Vitalist 2, and it's in 725. That's the one I use. My skin's a little weird because I'm like a little bit olivey, but at the same time a little bit yellowy. I don't know, I have a lot of pigmentation that's weird on my face. So right now I don't have anything on my face. And we're gonna put, well, I have moisturizer. That's it. Okay, let's do this. So where is my... Great! I lost my sponge already. There it is. Okay, so I put a little bit on my hand first. I don't even know if you can see this. And then I dab. Because my skin, I'll like go okay. And if you don't like put it right in my skin, somehow it won't go in, so it's weird. And I get like a little bit of patchiness, so I have to like really pound it in there. Doesn't sound right. I'm gonna do this because I'm gonna get makeup all over it. Okay. My makeup, it's weird because if I don't put it all the way into my pores or kind of in there, it starts fading away, or it just like comes off somehow. No idea. And I touch my face a lot, so that doesn't help. That's why I have to add a powder to it. That's why I have to make it matte, because I like to touch my face. Not putting too much on right now. I'm just gonna do that because I still have some. Alright, so I'm gonna start going in with the Beauty Blender. It's not the Beauty Blender, this is by Real Techniques. So, I like it. It's like $8 maybe. So a lot cheaper. I've tried a lot of different foundations, but none of them seem to like fit my skin tone. And I don't like it to be very cakey or thick. I know a lot of people like to use full coverage foundation that's perfect. You know, I mean, this is a full coverage foundation, but I like to use very little of it. And so I pound it. I need to stop saying pound it because that seems a little weird. Okay. Add a little bit more right here. There's a lot more. Alright. So I'm gonna dab, 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 dab. Dab, 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 dab. Okay, it looks a little bit white on my forehead, and I see that, but let me tell you something. My forehead tans so much. I have no idea how. Like, this part of my face right here, perfect. Like, doesn't happen. Like, if I'm outside for a little bit, you know, I might get a little bit burned, I might get a little bit sunburned or something. I live in Texas, so it's a lot of sun. But this part of my forehead, 5 seconds in this side, black. Like, no idea. I have so much pigmentation there, I guess, like melatonin or something. Or melanin, sorry, because that part just, I don't know, it just gets dark so fast. And I try, you know, I tried to cover my forehead. I wear a lot, like, caps and stuff like that. Because I'm like one of those people that there's no sun, but will still get burnt on my forehead only. Forehead only. That's so weird. Alright, so I'm patting it in there. See, I didn't say pounding. I said no, but alright. I get it all up in my nose because, by the way, I didn't use a primer because I used moisturizer before, and, you know, well, trying to do this the way I do it. So I went in my nose. Alright, so now I'm going to get the sides like on my cheeks, so I go by sections. Well, I try to at least sometimes. I squirt a little bit on my hand, like a little dab. And then dab. And then go. That's a part of my mess. And if you can see my mess on that side, because of the mirror, I probably should have moved it, but it's too late now. So big, I don't know where to move it. So we're doing like a spring cleaning, and everything's coming out, and my sister was doing her floor. She took off all her carpet by herself, and literally she looked like, I don't know if y'all remember Molly from that PBS show where she was like a little clown, and she had, well, her name wasn't Molly, I can't remember her name right now, but Molly was a doll. Anyways, and she sat on the floor and she went clock, 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 whatever, and she sang that song. That's how she was. She was just like everywhere on the floor, just like, I think we're just gonna leave it. So I get a lot of pimples right here. They're not like huge pimples, but I get like little bumps. So it makes me break out if I put on too much makeup. So I have to work with my skin. It can't work with me. Alright, so then I'm going to put a little bit of this Maybelline Sand Sable 20. Like, you never know what number you use until you have to say it. Anyway, so it's B. Alright. Put it in. This is going to be my concealer. I'm going to dab. I just put a lot in. I do have a little bit of darkness under my eyes. Not a lot. I don't complain about it. And it's so weird because mom's always like, go to sleep early. Or, I mean, I'm old, but I mean, before she used to be like, go to sleep early. That was a lot. It's more than I usually put on. I usually don't do a lot of concealer. Alright. I'm from inner eye, close my eye. So, I'm 27 years old. I've done like countless of things that, okay, so let's see, since I got out of high school, I had my nursing, my CNA, like certified nursing assistant certificate, and I was like, you know what, I want to go into the health field, you know, so I went to college. I went to the University of Houston, downtown, or it is, they're both downtown. It's so weird. Okay, anyways, I went to the University of Houston and got my bachelor's degree in biology, you know, because, you know, I'm still trying. I quit a little bit. Like, I graduated with my bachelor's degree, and I was like, you know what do I want to do? Do I really want to do the healthcare field, or do I want to do something else? You know, like, still trying to figure out what I wanted to do. And I really didn't know what to do. So I decided to take off like a year, and that went off to like 2 years. So I got my real estate certificate, or yeah, I guess it's a certificate. You can get it in like a month. So I got my real estate license, and I have no idea how to sell stuff sometimes. I mean, I do, because I used to do it at my dad's nursery place where we used to sell plants. Well, we sell plants. I love plants. But I don't know. I'm like, selling a house to someone, or just asking them to, hey, let me sell your house. You know, that was a little scary, and I had no idea what to do. Like, no idea. So I decided to go to a small company, because they charge less. You know, you have to pay. It's not hot. So yeah, I decided to go with them, and I didn't like it because they didn't really guide you, and I was so new at it. So then I decided to move to Keller Williams, and I love it so much. Not that I found my calling, because I don't know if that's my calling, but I am trying to get into dental school still. I'm actually going to take my test finally, so I'm studying for that. DAT. I am scared. You know, I took it once a long time ago, and I mean, I did average, I guess. but I need to get a better grade or better point average. Alright, so we did that. So you see, I don't do a lot of makeup. It looks pretty blended in. There you go. So it looks more natural. After that, I do like to add some powder to under my eyes, or just all over my face. But we're not gonna put it all over our face the first time. I am using the Laura Mercier. Where the name is at? I guess right there. But anyways, it's the Laura Mercier powder. I don't even know if I'm saying it right. Anyways, I use it very little. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap on my nose because I get very oily right there. And my makeup tends to come off right there. I'm gonna leave it on there for a little bit. What else? I up here a little bit because I got a little flatty. Anyway, so yeah, I got my real estate license. Been working with him for a couple, well, not a couple months, been a while now, like I think a year. So I've been out of school for like 3 years, like 3.5 years, and I am kind of scared. I don't actually know if they're going to accept me because I've been out of school for so long, so I have to check into that. I'll let y'all know. But we're going to figure it out. So, alright. I think I got most of my T-zone. Oh, that's pretty good. Alright. We're going to let that be for a little bit. Have the hiccups. Or have the... Do you get those, like, not hiccups, but hiccups? Anyways. So I'm going to do my eyes a little bit. I don't do a lot to my eyes. I am a very simple makeup kind of person. I don't like to overdo it or... You know, when you have to go sell something, I like to look pretty normal-ish because I feel like they think I'm overdoing it. So I don't have an eyeshadow brush because I didn't bring one, and I don't know how to make my camera stop that much, and I don't know how to fit that well. So we're just gonna go through it. Oh. Okay. So I'm gonna use this palette for my eyeshadow. It's gonna be the Grind palette by NYX. And what I'm gonna do is grab this color right here. I don't know if you can see it. It's gonna be like this orangey burnt color. Actually, yeah. No, kidding. It's gonna be this one right here. Does it even have a name? Okay. Anyways, from this palette, it's gonna be this one right here, right beside this brown, right under that. Anyways, so let's get that one on my finger because I'm putting my fingernails. I haven't gotten them done. Anyway, so I got my real estate license. Worked with Keller Williams. I'm going to take my DAT. And I just got a boyfriend. Like, in September. So, I had a boyfriend in like 10 years. No joke. I mean, I've dated, but not an actual, like, official boyfriend. So I'm patting it into my eyes since I can't find a brush. So I guess you can do this in your car too. If you're in a hurry. It doesn't take a long time. And so, pat, 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 pat. Pat, 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 pat. Alright, okay, that should be fine. I can't find a brush. I should have looked at one, but I don't know. Okay. Well, you know, and, alright. So that's all I do. Literally. That's literally what I would have done with the thing. Now for the trick. Oh wait, no. Let's brush this off. Oh wait. So I'm getting it all in my eye. I'm not a very good duster, but I try. What even is this? Eco Tool. I like this brush so much. Alright. That's all we put it at, right? So it's looking pretty matte. So the tricky part is to come. let's do the eyeliner. I am terrible at eyeliner, so I'm not gonna show you, well, you know, I'm gonna show you how I do it, but I'm not gonna be like, do it this way, it's the perfect way to do your eyeliner. No. Like, terrible eyeliner right here. And sometimes I don't even care. I'm just like, I have eyeliner on, so that counts. I mean, it doesn't look terrible, I hope, but I'm not great. Like, I can't do like designs and stuff. So I like to start right here and flicker off. Oh! Alright, well, we're just gonna go with it. And I'll fix it a little bit. So slowly. Oh, other than that, that was pretty good. I guess I shouldn't be saying it other than that because I think that's pretty good. I do like my eyeliner pretty thick. I mean, not that thick, but we'll fix it somehow. Put this one. Honestly, I don't even know how to do my eyeliner, but legit, this is how I do my eyeliner. You know how many YouTube videos I've seen on how to do your eyeliner? Millions. And guess how many times I've gotten it right? Why? Because I'm just terrible. And you know what's the weird thing? I'm actually a pretty good drawer. But I'm a terrible face painter. Alright, so that's where I like to stop with my eyeliner because I don't know how to do wings. But I'm gonna try. One day we're gonna try to make a wing. I mean, it's gonna look terrible, but we're gonna try. Alright, let's fix that little. So I've gotten good at fixing, so let's do this. Let's grab a little tiny bit of the concealer on our finger. I use my finger for all the things. I think I'm gonna clean it. Yeah. I'm clean it with this little napkin. Plastic. Clean it and oh, that's a lot. Alright. Where's the dabber? Okay, I guess it's gonna come in handy, I guess. So let's do a little bit of this thing. That didn't work out. Let's dab. So, this doesn't look that bad. Dab. Alright. Now let's put our eyeshadow back on. Let's use the other finger because I don't have an eyeshadow brush. I have one, I don't know where it's at. And I forgot to bring one to this beauty session. I guess you can still see it, but it's not that bad. I would actually work with that and be like, that actually looks perfect to me. Perfect. Pretty good. I just like to use MAC bronzer. Alrighty, let's do this. Oh! This isn't gonna work out that great. So, oh, got it. Okay. So I put a little bit on the brush and tap. And then I like to put it on the edge of my cheek, like right here. Where I can see my cheek in the mouth. Probably not doing it right, but it's okay. I like how it looks something. So I blend. I like to put it in there because sometimes it doesn't grab onto my skin. That's why I use this brush, because I can pat it in instead of brushing it. I feel like it looks a little better. And then, so dab. Push, dab. Okay. So now I'm going to blend it out using this smaller, I guess, flathead brush. I'm going to blend it. All of it. The same NYX palette. Oh wait, I don't want to use this one. This one's the NYX Butt Naked Underneath It All. NYX. It has like shadows and I accidentally poked that one. I couldn't open this thing to save my life. I mean, look, okay. It was really hard for me to open this one because I couldn't figure out how to open the bottom part, but you just like push it out. Isn't that the case for everything? Just push it out. Okay, anyways. So I'm gonna use this darkish, I don't know, blush color. Grab someone here and like 10. Alright. I like to put it like right at the edge of my, and just rub all of it. It's not right. Just like fluff. Anyways, and grab a little bit more. Tap, 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 tap. And put a little bit more on this side. Like all the way up here on my cheeks. I don't know if I have high cheekbones or fat cheeks. I don't know. I don't really judge myself. I mean, we all do, but try not to. Not really noticing. Alright. So lastly is going to be our mascara and our lip. Usually I use the telescopic one by L'Oreal, but I don't have any today because I ran out. So I'm going to use this Lights Camera Splashes by Tarte. I like this mascara, but my favorite one is the telescopic L'Oreal one. It's the best mascara ever. I mean, I like this one. Just this one, I feel like it makes my eyelashes clump together, and then it's really hard to take off. But I mean, I do like how it looks, and it lasts. I mean, it's not waterproof, but it feels like it's waterproof. Or is it waterproof? Actually, it might be waterproof. Huh. It's waterproof mascara. I hate waterproof mascara. But for the purpose of this, I really like the telescopic one, the not waterproof one. It's really good. It's like a really good mascara. I only like to do my tips first. Just the tip. Who watches The Office? That's what she said. That would have said. Somebody else would have. If I would have heard someone else say it. Just the tips. What she said. Anyway, I said I like to drink it. So I like to get the tips first. And like move my head a little bit back and forth. Recording for a little bit, but I haven't done anything. I just heard it go off. I'm gonna do my lips. Okay, so for my lips, I'm going to use I think I'm going to use a neutral color, but I don't really know what I want to use. I don't wear a lot of different color looks that have been like mauve or pinks and nudes and stuff like that, but right now I can't find anything. They're all, I don't know why I have so much nail polish here. Okay, I swear I need to do this on my vanity, but there's no light there. You may say, why do you have vanity if you can't see? Good question. I go to the restroom. Take all my stuff to the restroom. I will find one. Okay, let's use this one. It's the Maybelline Amazonie 70. I was going to say 70, but caught myself. That would have been a little embarrassing. So I wipe off a little bit, and I start applying it in the middle. I start painting. Going down. And swipe. And swipe. And right here I go like this. Like that. I guess this is normal. And I go, there you go. I go like this. Okay, hold on. Need a little bit more. And go down, 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 down. I like to pat everything in. feel like that actually, I feel like pat everything in. Sometimes I don't know if I overlay my bottom lip or a lot, or if that's the shape of my mouth. As long as it looks like lips, right? Alright. Okay. That's my makeup. And it actually does not look too bad. I don't feel like it looks too exaggerated or anything. And let my hair. Oh no. Oh no. Stuck. Okay. Let my hair come down. And so that doesn't look bad. I like it. I mean, that's how you usually get makeup, so I should like it, right? So, if you like it, but if you like it, yay. If you don't, yay. If you don't, yay. Yay. But if you do, yay! Okay. I know I might be a little. Alright, I like it. Guess what shirt I'm wearing? I'm wearing my Rugrats shirt. X Tommy. Chuck. No. What? Did I forget his name? I've forgotten his name. Phil and Lily. They're like Charles. Chucky! Oh my god. How did I not get that? Like, how did I not remember that? Anyway, so that's my makeup. I don't know how to pose for these pictures. So I'll keep uploading pictures and videos and talking about my life. You see how I touch my face right now? Alright, well, see you next time. Bye.